Your sister can help us.
Okay.
Although just a handmaiden, she has Marjorie Tyrell's favor.
Ah, okay.
And Lady Marjorie's betrothal to the king may be enough to keep the Boltons at bay. If it's presented to her as it should be.
This is so freaking complicated. All the marriages and alliances and... Ugh. Okay. Oh. We're actually playing as sis now. Looks like. Ironwood box. These could be useful.
Asher sent me this coin to remember him. What a strange place.
I can't wait to meet Asher. That dude seems so cool, and I don't even know who he is yet. I only saw him in a painting and know that he was exiled. Lady Marjorie.
It belonged to Lady Elena.
Unfinished letter. To whom? Read.
Father. Much excitement here in King's Landing for the coming wedding. Lady Marjorie has proven to be quite popular throughout the city. I do wish you and Mother could come, although I know it would be impossible under the circumstances. I miss all of you, and I look forward to the day you can.
So she was going to send that to Mom and Pop.
Ethan made this for me.
Lord Ethan. Okay. So that didn't give us much. What's this? Dusty old tome.
Wonders Made by Man, by Lomas Longstrider. A gift from Roderick. I hope to see them all someday.
Yeah. That's not going to be useful. Whoa! Little pop-up there. That was nuts.
It troubles me to even ask this of you, but you must appeal to Lady Marjorie to intervene on our behalf. She is our best hope, and can be a powerful ally, especially now when your family so desperately needs her help.
She is a crazy little devil. Very manipulative. But not the worst. Definitely not the worst. Nothing else in here? I don't want to open the door. Can't I be this, like, who's there first? Guess not. Who are you?
Oh, sorry, milady. I didn't mean to disturb you. I can come back later if you'd like.
No, clean out the piss pot.
No, it's fine. Come
Do
in.
your job. Yep, he's got a bucket. You know what he's doing. Come on. You should know better than to read stuff in front of people.
You alright? If you don't mind my asking, you seem rather upset.
It's private. I'd rather not say.
Of course, milady.
Loose
I didn't mean
lips
to pry.
sink ships.
Please hurry if you can. Lady Marjorie will be here any minute.
Of course, milady.
What is he doing? Putting coal in a...
You work for Lady Marjorie?
Sure. I guess.
I may be wrong,
I don't know.
but it seems like you do.
It's widely known that I work for Lady Marjorie.
Oh, yeah.
I've seen you with her before.
Yeah?
You seem
Why are
like
you even
good
talking
friends.
to me?
I saw
Usually
Lady
the
Marjorie
help
just
isn't
this morning,
supposed to talk to the
outside the
people.
royal sept,
I know it's
with
kind of a
Queen
fucked
Cersei.
up thing to say,
Cersei.
but those were the times.
They appeared to be having some sort of disagreement. I couldn't hear much, but it was definitely an argument.
What did they say?
I couldn't make out much, but I know they were talking about the Starks and House Forrester.
Yeah.
House Forrester.
I hope you're not in any kind of trouble.
Not
Well, I
yet.
thought you ought to know. Most people don't tend to notice a call boy. Not in
Okay.
King's Landing with so many lords and ladies about. You see and hear all sorts of things when people don't even know you're there. Good night, milady.
That's like the spider's little... What's it called? The birds. Damn. I gotta be nicer to the cold boy. Oh, Lady Marjorie herself.
Lady Marjorie, you're early.
I was hoping there would be time for us to talk.
And it sounds
Come,
exactly like
there's
her.
something we must discuss.
That's great. I'm gonna have to check the voice acting on this. See if it's the actual people.
From the
That
day
would be
you arrived
awesome.
in Highgarden, I've thought of you more as a friend than as my handmaiden. A dear friend, in fact.
Thanks.
Thank you, my lady.
And you know how I feel about what's happened to your family.
Oh yeah,
I feel your pain as if it were my own.
it's
What
cool.
you've suffered is beyond imagining. And your poor family as well.
I need your help, my lady.
Let's
Of
just
course.
be
And I will help
upfront.
you in any way I can. But there's another matter we must attend to first.
Kill
You
Joffrey.
must understand there are limits to what I can say, especially here in King's Landing, now that I am to be queen. I had a handmaiden
That
from
might
the
have been a
north
spoiler.
whose family fought for Robb Stark.
Mm-hmm.
It raises questions at a time I can least afford.
Oh yes.
Cersei
That's
herself
great.
cornered me this morning outside the royal set.
Oh no. I hope these guards leave us alone. Thank God.
She mentioned the northern girl in my service, and she painted you a traitor.
Damn
She
Cersei.
was very pleased with herself. Her face was full of mirth as she said it.
How did you respond?
I told her you are one of my most trusted handmaidens, that you can hardly be blamed for the actions of your father and brother.
Damn right.
Nonetheless, she demands an audience. She wants an apology of some
What?
sort. For what, I don't know, but she's waiting for us now, and I promised I
I'm
would
sorry
bring her to
that
her.
you are
I
such a
wouldn't ask
bitch,
this of you if it were
Cersei.
not important. I cannot afford any conflict with Cersei with the wedding so
But you
near.
gotta play the
What do
game.
I say?
Find a way
You gotta
to
roll with the
appease her.
punches.
Humor her.
You gotta be a little bit
Tell
of a
her
snake.
what she wants to hear.
Yep, exactly. It's like the way you've been telling
See
me
if the
exactly
Queen
what I
Regent
want to
is ready
hear.
to receive us.
How I'm the most trusted and we're friends and all that jazz. Is it really going to be the real Cersei? Or is it going to be like, oh, you must
You'll be
escape now.
fine. I know you will.
Follow me
You
out
may
of the
feel
castle.
one thing, but you must say another.
Yep. Yep. And silence is always a valid option.
Good luck.
Thank you. I don't even know who that is. I may be crazy. Okay. Here we go. Oh, is that the Dinklemiester? It is. I could see his stature from here.
You can do this.
Yep. Let's go meet him. I know I'm gonna have... Oh, come on. How do we walk? Okay, I guess that's the walk button. Can I walk faster? No. This is, excruciating. Okay, that's not too bad.
Ah, Lady Marjorie. Aren't you looking lovely this evening?
Thanks,
Lord
homie.
Tyrion. Your Grace?
Oh, he's talking to Marjorie. Ugh.
With your
Awkward.
permission, allow me to introduce Lady Mira of House Forrester.
What can I do for you?
Your Grace.
Gotta be humble. Very humble. Bend the
Girl
knee.
knows her courtesies. Impressive.
Thank
You
you.
may rise.
House
Oh, this
Forrester
is
is
rough.
a northern house loyal to the king.
Are they?
I beg your pardon, Your Grace.
I wasn't talking to you. I want to hear from the girl.
Of course.
Is your family loyal to the king?
We have to be.
Perhaps you should ask the new Lord Forrester.
To the
He's
one
not
true
here, is
king.
he? She is. The girl can speak for her house.
Yes, Your Grace. To the one true king.
The one true king. Yet she didn't say which. The girl is clever.
She only meant...
I don't care what she meant.
Oh, come on,
I care
Tyrion.
what
Don't
she
be
said.
like that.
I won't stand for impertinence from a girl of the north.
If you would give her the chance to explain...
Perhaps she can explain why the Forresters have been loyal bannermen to House Stark for centuries. A house of traitors.
That's a little... They were our wardens.
They were
Wardens
the
of the
Wardens of
North. Yeah.
And all served at the pleasure of the king.
Clever girl.
I'm a velociraptor?
Perhaps too clever for her own good. And she would have us believe
Oh.
she didn't know which king she served. Is your
Come
house
on.
willing to swear fealty to your new liege lord, Roose Bolton?
Yes, milady.
Yes, your grace. Absolutely.
I see. Despite the fact Roose Bolton allied with Walder Frey. If it was me, I'd find it difficult to so quickly forgive the men who killed my father.
This is true.
Old allegiances are not easily abandoned. But now that the war is over, we must look to rebuild and forge new alliances. There are ships and shields to be built, and Joffrey will need a steady supply of iron
Oh
for
yeah,
his armies.
totally. He's got a
I'm
bright
told
future,
there are
that kid.
others who would happily serve that purpose, but I trust we can rely on House Forrester.
Absolutely. We'll
Forster
give you ironwood.
does seem rather unique.
Our talent is unrivaled, your grace. Forrester Ironwood is highly sought after in the Seven Kingdoms.
So I'm told.
You got gold dragons for it,
It'd be a
bitch?
shame to see it fall into the hands of another house. I imagine you'd do
Oh.
almost anything to prevent that from happening, wouldn't you?
What are you gonna do? Get your
I'll
dad
stay
to march
Lannister,
on
and they
and
do whatever is
Forrester
necessary
land?
to save Casterly Rock.
Yeah,
It'd be
yeah, yeah.
unfortunate to see another house lay claim to what's yours.
I won't dishonor myself, that's for
I
sure.
won't dishonor myself, your grace.
I see.
What would you have the girl do, Cersei? It's not as if she fought beside the Starks, wielding a battle axe for the Northern Army.
Yeah.
It raises an interesting question, I suppose. Can we truly blame those who end up on the wrong side of the wall? Our dear Marjorie here was betrothed to Renly Baratheon on the false assumption that he would one day rule the Seven Kingdoms. Can we fault her for her mistake? Should she be
So
held
this is all about
accountable?
Marjorie, and you're bringing me on this? I won't judge
I
her.
won't judge her, your grace. I wasn't there. I didn't face her decisions.
Aren't you a delightful girl? If only one could flit through life without ever holding an opinion of their own.
Yeah.
If there's a point to this, I hope you find it quickly.
Loyalty
Seriously,
can be such a hard
I'm
thing
just
to
a
define.
handmaiden.
This city alone is filled with all sorts of ambitious opportunists looking to reinvent themselves,
Yeah.
pretending to be something they're not. Who knows what lurks within their hearts? You are a girl from the north, here in service to Lady Marjorie. One can only assume her interests are yours. Yet loyalty to a king, that must be absolute, beyond question.
What do you want me to do?
And if your loyalties were to become conflicted between your king and the very person whom you serve, what would you do then?
Always follow
I'm
the
sure
king.
she
Let the
would-
girl answer the question. Go on.
I would be true to the king, your grace.
Of course. You have
I
to
said,
answer.
I was
Because
beginning to worry you
that's...
didn't have your
The
priorities
king is
straight.
her, Cersei's son. It's
She is a threat to the crown, isn't she?
totally a threat.
The most dangerous handmaiden in all of King's Landing.
Oh, I love you, Tyrion.
My sense is this girl will say almost anything to get what she wants. Which is not very encouraging.
Leave me alone. I'm just like...
I'd like a word with you, if I may.
Of course.
Of course, your grace.
Oh, yeah. Well, that didn't go very well. Can I leave? Or do I have to talk to you now?
I'll walk you out.
Oh, thank you. You're such a gentleman.
This may come as a surprise, but I met your father once, at the tourney at Lannisport.
Oh, yeah.
Even then he didn't trust Roose Bolton.
All
We
these
only
names.
spoke briefly, but your father struck me as an honorable man.
Thank you.
You have my condolences for his loss. These would be trying times for your family, even under the best of circumstances.
Thank you, Lord Tyrion. That's very kind of you to say.
That certainly took courage. To so publicly declare your loyalty to Joffrey for all to hear. Poor Lady Marjorie was humiliated,
Was she?
although Cersei seemed quite pleased. It was quite the first impression. I, of course, found it all highly entertaining.
I was trying to appease her.
I think that was clear to everyone.
Yeah, maybe a little
My
too
sister
clear.
and I have our differences. She takes great pleasure in her little charades, I take mine in thwarting them. We must find our amusements where we can.
That's pretty good.
She threatened to give your ironwood to another house. It is the Master of Coin who decides such matters.
Was that you at the
crown
moment?
needs boats. Boats need wood, and I speak for the crown in this regard. Not her.
You can help my family.
He's gonna pay us for the
I
wood.
suppose the crown could be persuaded to secure ironwood from House Forrester. Lady Marjorie might not look favorably on such an alliance. And it would infuriate Cersei. Although what would be amusing for me
I don't
might
know.
prove rather dangerous for you and your house. Are
Um,
you willing to risk that?
I don't know yet. Let me get back to you.
It may be
Oh
far too
no, this
In
is
fact,
horrible. I
forget
want
I
to talk
even
to someone else
suggested
first.
such a thing.
It's a
Fine.
risk I'm willing to take, Lord Tyrion. Please.
If you
You
can
are
help
a
my
great
family,
girl. I'll consider it.
you know Joffrey's a brat.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I promised Sansa I would join her for dinner tonight.
Oh, that's so nice.
3 beautiful bottles of Dornish wine await my arrival. The mere thought of them makes me thirsty already.
I hope we meet again.
Nothing would make Cersei happier. Until then, be careful. This is not the North.
Yeah,
King's
clearly.
Landing can be a nest of vipers to the uninitiated.
Ugh, this is gonna be rough. This is gonna get very rough very fast. Nope, nothing I can do now. It's gonna be saved. Oh well.